Hey there, welcome to day 1 of the 7-day Stress Less Holiday Action Plan. So the theme for today is set your intention. Now in the journal I put set your intention for joy, ease, and fun, but if there are other words, other energies that you would like to imbue your event with, then please feel free to change those words. But for me, ease, joy, and fun, those are 3 ideal intentions to hold for any gathering, any event. That way we maintain a focus on those energies regardless of the conditions that are happening around us. So that's step 1, set your intention for ease, joy, and fun. Now, the next thing you want to do is notice any expectations you might already have about the event, both positive expectations, the good feeling expectations, and any negative or bad feeling expectations, such as, I can't wait to see my grandmother. I haven't seen her in a year. I want to give her a hug. Or, God, I hope my brother and my brother-in-law don't argue over politics again. Now, those are expectations. Those are thoughts in our minds that are actually influencing how we perceive the event's going to unfold. So we want to make sure that we categorize the ones that we want that support joy, ease, and fun, and we want to shift and diminish the ones that don't. So what you want to do is, in your journal or on a blank piece of paper, you want to take the paper and then just put a line right across the middle, and any of the good feeling expectations, like I can't wait to hug my grandmother, I miss my grandmother, I get to see my grandmother, that goes at the top, right? And then any of the concerns that you might have, list those here. Again, the statement I said was, I hope my brother and brother-in-law don't fight about politics like they normally do. So the top half of the page, you want to put your good feeling expectations. Bottom of the page, you put your concerns, the unpleasant expectations, okay? So once you write those down, then what you want to do is put them, here they are, written down. Voila. I'm excited to see my grandmother, and I hope my brother-in-law and my brother don't argue about politics. So there we are. And you could have several of these, but I'm just going to work with this one for right now. So we have a good feeling. We want to focus on this, and the not so good feeling, we're going to shift that. So what you want to do is first just put a line through it. Put a line through the whole thing. You leave it there, so it's like, okay, look, you're taking the sting out of this. You're taking the power out of this. You're just crossing it out. And then you're going to think of something that's a better feeling around the same topic that you would rather put your mind and creative energy into. And so you might say something like, I love my brother-in-law's sense of humor. My brother has such a good heart. Those are 2 good feeling thoughts about those people. And so you're going to cross out the one you didn't want and write the 2 good feeling thoughts. And you want them to be true. You don't want to make up something, just some Pollyanna stuff that sounds good. You want to write something that actually is true. So be truthful about this. And these are 2 ideas that you can put your thought energy into rather than putting your thought energy into this. Because whatever we put our thought energy into does influence how things play out. So that's your setting out your expectations. And then you want to write out a little sentence or 2, a script. I love spending time with my whole family. It's so nice to have everyone together again. Something like that. Just an idea to keep it in mind so that you're putting energy into these things as you go about planning for everything coming up, that you don't have the distracting thoughts. And anytime you have a distracting thought, write it down, then put a line through it, and then change it to a thought that feels better. Okay, so that's the set the intention exercise for this day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day number 2.